Chile is a paradise, and I just arrived again in this place I love so much. This is your complete guide to enjoying winter vacation in Chile. But really, what is there to do here in 2026, 2027, or 2028? I'll also share the best tours, top restaurants, and must-try experiences like the sunset tour. And of course, what it costs to get here. My son, everything planned and ready, only worried about one thing: enjoying the snow, the cold, and this wonderful country. Want to know everything? Then this video is for you. Whether you're just curious or actually planning a trip to this country that's so close to Brazil, I just landed and booked my transfer with the team from Zerando, Chile. I got a private transfer, this one right here.
You can bring up to 4 people if you want, or you can go alone.
The price is around 400 reais per passenger. They're already here. Let me show you. My friend, he even grabbed my suitcase for me. I'm already sweating and haven't even left the airport. The first thing you need to know before coming to Chile is that there are direct flights today from 10 Brazilian cities. You can fly from Brazil and arrive here in San Francisco, Tiago with 4 airlines: LATAM, Sky, JetSmart, and Turkish Airlines. I've flown with all of them, and let me tell you, you can find excellent fares whether paying cash or especially using miles. You can find flights starting from 200 to 250 reais per segment using miles in economy, or starting from 50 to 60,000 miles in business class. I'm talking about business classes like Turkish's, where you actually get a live flat bed, and that comes out to around 700 or 800 reais per segment in business today, so you can literally arrive lying down, my son. Nothing wrong with that. And members of the Viajando com Milhas community have 24-hour access to our Balcón de Milhas app. If you're not a member yet, stay tuned because we'll be opening a new group very soon.
Direct flights from Brazil to Chile depart from São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Brasilia, and Belo Horizonte.
There are also direct flights from Recife and Fortaleza in the northeast, and from Curitiba, Porto Alegre, Florianopolis, and Foz do Iguaçu in the south. Yes, my son, now that you know how to get here, you need to know how to leave the airport and get to Santiago, your hotel, or even your little house. Esteban Pelomundo is going straight up the mountain. Yes, I am. My focus on this trip is to show you the snow. Experience every snow activity during your winter trip to Chile. Looking for the perfect cold weather itinerary? Chile has it all. That's exactly what we're doing here. There will be Farallones, there will be Valle, Nevado. I already want to get there and go straight up. If you're not staying in Santiago and want to ski, there's no reason to keep driving up and down the mountain. The road is dangerous and has more than 40 curves. When it snows, you need to put on a type of... They put chains on the tires so the car won't skid. I don't recommend renting a car. I've never needed one in Santiago, Chile. Doing the mountain drive on your own isn't something I'd suggest. It's much better to go with a specialized company so you can relax completely, no worries. I'm making a stop before going up the mountain to buy winter clothes. There's a rental shop here, basically a place where you can get everything you need. Boots, hats, coats, whatever you need. I brought my coat, but I want to rent a pair of ski pants, those waterproof ones. I didn't want to bring mine because I'm heading to Ecuador after this. I'm telling you, I'll be walking around with snow boots, full ski gear, and if you don't have the equipment, you can rent everything here. It's convenient whether you have your own or not, and the price is reasonable. Last time I came, it was around $10 per item to rent. I thought that was great. And we've arrived. Pay attention, he's going to pick his outfit. Guys, it's 22 degrees in Santiago, not cold at all down here, but up there, get ready.
Look at this, how beautiful. I love it. So many options.
I wanted a jumpsuit like this. Look, who remembers us in Santiago? No, wait, in Bariloche. When we went to Bariloche, it was me, Mandinha, Evelyn Reglia, and the Cazadores crew. Paulo and Ju. We all wore matching jumpsuits and went skiing. I want to find one here. Look, the special outfit. Let's find something cool here at the rental shop. And there's also something really important. These goggles for snow. You can see they have a special lens. Because the snow reflects a lot, there are so many real options here. I'm honestly shocked. They've grown so much. I'm really happy that Zerando Rental has expanded. Look at this. Makes you want to bring a child to ski. Look at this. Look how cute this is. My God, I already want it. Whoa, breathe. I don't want it anymore. It's over. Life changes, and sometimes for the better. So, Estevam, are you going to be a dad or not? Calm down. Breathe, Estevam. You can think about that later. Right now, you need to rent your outfit. There's the snow moped. Yes, the snow moped. Who remembers that? We did this in Bariloche too. They had a moped called a snowmobile that you could ride and slide around on. It's like a little snow bike. How do you even describe it? A snow jet ski. It's super cool. Estevam, what about the clothes? Did you pick anything or not? I'm here just going in circles. Just like a board game pawn going around the board. The rental shop is gorgeous. You can even take Instagram photos here. It's stunning. From here, you can see Cerro Santa Lucia. You can see the mountains. This place is beautiful. Visiting the rental shop is almost like a tour itself. Oh, they have a jumpsuit here. Look at this. This winter is going to be something else. Jesus. So many options. I think I'm going to take one for each day. That's the way to do it. One for each day. They have everything here. Want to be a leopard in the snow? They have it. Want to be a little zebra in the snow? They have it. Want something that's not black and white? They have that too. They literally have everything. These are the jumpsuits we rented last time, right? Look at this silver one. Comment below which one you would pick. Which one would you rent? I even checked the price for you. It's for the full kit. Gloves, hat, outfit. Today, while I'm recording this, the kit costs around 250 Ries per day. Some of the more refined options are a bit pricier, so you have to decide whether you want the premium ones. This one, right? Very sunset vibes. People usually get it for the houses, sunset photos, Zerando and all. It's the fanciest one, right? This one here. I like jumpsuits because they're one piece and don't get in the way much. Stylish, unique. Let's see what we choose. Some are great if you get really cold. This one I'm looking at even has extra thermal insulation. So it helps a lot if you're the type who freezes easily. But don't forget, when you ski, you sweat a ton. People get to the mountain complaining about how cold it is, but after skiing for half an hour, they're already sweating. I often start skiing in full winter gear and end up in just a t-shirt. I'm serious. Sometimes I'm wearing only a t-shirt and still sweating because skiing is a real workout. Anyway, let me try on some outfits and stop talking. I'm talking too much. Let me update you. Guys, should I say it or will you? It's tight. I have to say it. He thinks he lost weight and can wear an extra small, so there you have it. Let me explain what's going on. Look, I got the full kit here, travelers. It was 40,000 pesos, which comes to about 250 Ries. The kit includes a jacket, pants, boots, and gloves. Steve, I'm not paying anything. I'm a blogger, right? They invited me. I'm here helping you out, giving you tips. Don't start with me, all right? Support my work. Anyway, outfit rented. Now I'm heading up the mountain. I just arrived and skipped the hotel so I could show you La Taringuita. I caught the end of the sunset. Look at this place. Look at this vibe. This is the vibe of the Chilean mountains. They have treats here for you, and you can hear the music over there. The sunset here is incredible. Look, there's a restaurant where you can grab some food and then head to the party. Take a look at this, man. Hey, my friend. It's right here. So here's how it works. You come in, buy whatever you want, have a drink, warm up, recharge, and head back to the sunset. It's wonderful. So where do you stay when you're up here in the mountains? Estevam, tell us where you're staying. This time my son found a spot. It's a brand new place they just opened on the mountain at 2,500 meters. Truly a dream cabin. Look at this, guys. Look how cozy and charming this place is. We're right next to Farellones. This house is in Farellones, so we're close to Valle, Nevado. It's Farellones, Colorado Park. And here you have two types of accommodation. Private rooms and shared rooms. I'm staying in a private room because what do I want? I want to pay for my peace of mind, you know? So let me show you my little home here in the mountains where you can stay too. Wait a second. Attention out here. Attention to this. Today the weather is bad. It looks like a horror movie kind of day, you know? Kind of moody, but I think it's beautiful too. It really matches the cold in the mountains. Look at that. They have this terrace where you can relax and enjoy a jacuzzi. They even offer a package with warm water, a drink, everything included. Enjoy this place with friends or with your sweetheart. There's even a barbecue grill. It really feels like home. It's a little house in the mountains. Let me show you the front of the house and me going inside. When we enter, we go up this first staircase. And then we arrive here in the common area where you can make friends, meet people traveling alone, couples, or groups of friends. At the Zerando Hostel, look who's here. Aren't you Thales? Just finishing the tour and taking care of everyone? Here in Chile, you can talk to my friend Thales, all followers. Travelers from Estevito get special discounts with Zerando. For Chile, use Zerando Chile. For Bariloche, use Zerando Bariloche. Got it? Estevam, but I want ski clothes. They have that too. Estevam, I want lodging. Now they have that too. They have everything, right? Soon it will be the equipamento de esqui. They have it. Temem, whatever you need, they handle it for you. They have everything. Today, I'm going to the sunset party. Yesterday, I showed you just the end of it, right? A little taste of sunset, but today it's going to be good. But today, 100%. I'm arriving on time today since my flight landed, and I told everyone I just stopped by. I had nothing major. Yesterday, I spent 30 minutes at sunset, but today, I'm making it and showing you everything. Whether I'm playing or not, it's going to be a really good party, and I'm going to play.
It's going to be the best set, huh? When you come here, we might disc jockey. The people are going to be born on Friday. But today I'm going to play the best set because everyone is going to dance. Since it's cold today, people need to warm up.
For God's sake, yesterday it was, 20 degrees, and now it's like 2. Hello, Casa Vogue. Welcome, welcome. Look at my room here. For the next few days, this will be my little home. This window seriously looks like it came straight out of a movie. When I watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch, she would gossip with her cat Salem at a window just like this. What a beautiful place. And look, there's no view today, but if it were a clear day, you'd see the mountains from here. Travelers, but today it's not possible. Who knows, maybe I'll show you later on during the trip. Look at this private spacious room. It has an armchair, a television, and a closet for your things, right? If you're staying for a few days, it's perfect, organized and comfortable. Estevita, what are the accommodation prices? Prices change a lot depending on the season. During high season, all of Chile is much more expensive, and during low season, it's much cheaper. So if you come during the low season, this private room starts at around 750 reais. In the high season, it goes up to about 1,500 reais. Shared rooms start at around 250 reais and can reach about 500 reais in high season. Estevam, that's the amount. I'm just converting the exchange rate. So when you come here, talk to the Zerando staff to check how much it costs on your arrival day.
No matter the season, the exchange rate can fluctuate and go up or down.
I'll also share a card tip later to help you save on exchange rates. See you. Hold on, this video. And come see my bathroom. Look at this shower. Look, no, I'm going, my friends, I'm going. No, I'm stepping out here, especially with this view. Look at this. Estevam, why do you want a balcony in the bathroom? I never wanted one, but now I do. Look, now I can sit here. Wow, just look. Man, with a view like this, but they can see you, but you? Ah, it opens really. Man, check this out. You go, do your thing, and then enjoy a cappuccino on the balcony. Beautiful. Breads. It's also cool because people who live on the mountain are nearby. You see some small houses that belong to local residents. It's nice because you get this feeling of mountain life.
Tylena, let me show you a shared room. Come see, I don't know.
When people watch this video, it's likely this part. They'll see we're building a gym with a restaurant. And here we're going to build those heated pools, the tanaras as we call them here, wooden hot tubs.
Mentira.
So we can get together and have some parties.
I'll be back next year then. Okay, Tails, next year there's more.
Let me show you the shared room so you can see it. Did you notice I'll barely be at the hotel?
I like to arrive, sleep, then go ski and enjoy the cold. This might be a good option for you. Check out this room here. It has 4 beds, so it's really like a hostel. That typical hostel setup. We have 2 beds here and 2 more over there. I love that the bedding is really, really nice. It is super soft, the kind you can sink your hand into. The bed is genuinely good. And up there, look, there is another bed. You could fit 6 people in here. There's even a double bed upstairs. Music, music. And whoever stays in this room can use this bathroom here. I love the floor. What a beautiful floor. And the cool thing is that from here to Farallões, you can get there in 8 minutes on foot. Just take the stairs. 8 minutes walking and you are already in Farallões. It is a great option if you have never seen snow and want to enjoy it with family, kids, your partner, or friends. Estevam, I want to ski, seek adventure, and find a steeper hill. Then I suggest you visit other places such as El Colorado, La Parva, or Valle, Nevado. By the way, let me remind you of something important. I already mentioned this at the beginning of the video. Staying on the mountain when you are chasing snow is one of the best choices. I think it is great to combine both. Santiago has mountains, but for real snow, you need to go up the mountain. You will not see that heavy, picture-perfect snow in Santiago itself. That is rare. If you want to stay here in El Colorado, right at the entrance, check this out. Do you see this? Yes, my friend. Here you can also stay at the Zerando Hotel. Yes, they now have a hotel here. They just opened it. I am going to show you this room, which is another lodging option. And honestly, I already want to stay here next time. I even told Thales, I said, Thales, when I come back, book me here. Look at this, guys. Look at this beautiful little mountain house. It is so lovely what they have done here. There are even a few small wines around. As soon as you arrive, you see this kitchen. You come in and the kitchen is right here with cabinets and everything. A lot of people like to cook while traveling. There is a mini bar for your use. And here is the living room. See, it even has an extra bed. If you come with a big family, you can even fit another person here on this sofa bed. Now check out the bedrooms. There are 2, including this double bedroom. Look how beautiful. Let's check out the view. Let's check out the view. I love views. Does it have a view? This will be your mountain view. Are you seeing it? Are you noticing when you come to Chile, you find a really rustic place like this, you know? Yeah, it feels like a true mountain spot, not like Estevam or a fancy resort. This is the kind of place to come with friends or family to truly relax. I am already set with my goggles on, which I have forgotten every single day on this trip. It has been a great ski trip.
Look, here's the bathroom. They even left some amenities. I like it. There is some lotion, a few things, soap, and here is the shower. I am ready to argue with Contares about the glass shower door. I am team glass door. My case is well prepared. It is nice here. Turn this way and you go back to the smaller room. And we also have another bathroom that serves these two bedrooms. Look, these two beds, see? This is the other bedroom. The bed, it is really comfortable. You can tell it is not just the bedding. The bed itself is genuinely good. Just like in the hostel, we have two little beds here, and there is a closet too, if you want more closet space. This is the second bathroom, very similar to the first, with a sink, amenities, toilet paper, everything already set up. Here's the shower stall. You can hold the shower head in your hand if you prefer, or just place it back and it works like a regular shower. Alright, Hotel Zerando has 10 rooms. That is it. You can start booking from 2026. They already have dates available, but hurry. Chile is wild right now. Everything sells out fast. The sunset, the tours, people arrive a day early, a week early. My friend, you will not get anything good. You might find something, but usually you will pay a lot and it may not be great quality. It might not be what you wanted. There are 10 rooms here and the one I showed fits up to 6 people. With 6 people, it comes to 1,000 reais each, or 6,000 for the entire room. You can stay alone in this big room, but honestly, I recommend bringing family, kids, or friends. Call your friends, throw a party, then go ski. After 4 or 5 hours, there are smaller parties.
The après ski, as they call it, is the after ski party. Then you come back, grab something, a hot chocolate, a drink, a beer,
and come enjoy the mountains, because there is a mountain for everyone, even for those who do not want to ski.
Just waking up here, imagine having some tea with this view. The sun sets, if I am not mistaken, over there.
Thales, the sun is setting. Look over here. There are the mountains. The sun sets right there. It is beautiful. This is something amazing. And if you need anything, talk to this guy here, all right? Thales has become the go-to person for everything about Chile. Tours, outings, sunset parties, accommodation. He can arrange it all. Really good stuff for a great price. And he gives discounts to followers. I stopped by to show you another room. Look, it's in the same hotel, right? They have 10 rooms here. Look at this. When you wake up, you just say, "Good morning, Chile, buenos dias." Isn't this the view you'll have when you stay in this beautiful place? And the sun sets right here, see? Look, the sun is right here. It sets right in this spot. All the rooms here have this setup, you know? It feels like a hotel, but with an Airbnb vibe. This deck is part of the hotel, my son. The 10 rooms are right over there. There's also a terrace where you can grab a drink and watch the sunset. I heard there are new features and improvements coming soon. Just wait. But now, enough talking. Let's live. I'm heading to the sunset, which is about to start. There's going to be a pre-party at Casa Zerando, that beautiful house I showed in a video last year. You guys know I'm in love with Chile. I have a video from last year with even more tips if you want. We'll start the pre-party at Casa Zerando, then head to the sunset. I heard Menino do Céu will be there. I really want to ski tomorrow with lots of snow. People said it might snow today too. I've heard so many things, honestly. You're going to think I'm going crazy, but it's true. Everyone is saying it's going to snow today, God willing. Remember last year when we watched the sunset on the mountain? You can still see it, but the weather isn't allowing it right now. A picnic is about to start here. So it works like a warm-up for the sunset. Then people head up the mountain. It's just 5 minutes from here to the official sunset spot. People take the chance to eat, drink, and socialize. Papa, there's even a little pool here that obviously no one is getting into, see? Things are about to get lively. Calango always gets people moving and brings energy to everyone. And suddenly she's here in Chile, right here, you see? Who else is here? São Paulo is better. We're doing market research here. What's the question?
Pisco, salt, and wine.
It's 2 in the afternoon.
You're on vacation, right?
Stop with the pisco. Anvisa approved it, so pisco and salt are allowed.
Beautiful day, thank God. There's a cloud in the sky, some fog, but a beautiful day is whatever we make it.
Let's get this mountain party started. I'll head in and show you the excitement. I've never seen this place without a view until now.
The view is usually stunning. I'll show you some photos so you can see what it looks like on other days.
Just so you have an idea, from right here you can see the mountain, the sunset. It's the most beautiful thing. Are you excited, Tammy? So much, guys. It's a beautiful day. It's up to us, okay? We're the ones who make it happen. Let's do it. Let's go. This is the moment. Are you from the channel? Hey, I like it like this.
You're always here, right?
I live in Chile.
Always in Chile?
Are you enjoying it?
It's wonderful, isn't it? It's snowing.
It's a dream that it's snowing. Finally, it's snowing. I can't handle it. Help me, God.
It's 3:30 in the afternoon. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, just a little sip.
Just a little sip. Is this how you use travel insurance? Call them. That's how you use it. I loved it. I loved it.
Wonderful, Estevito.
On this channel, for the love of God.
Traveling like royalty.
Always hyped up.
Seriously, the sunset, it's nighttime, and the little snow is falling. But I want to go home. Soon I'm going skiing. Tomorrow morning I'll ski, and I want to get ready and bring everything here for you to shine on the snow. A new day has dawned in Chile. Today, I'm heading down the mountain in style with my son. There will be skiing, there will be a helicopter, you'll get all the guidance you deserve to enjoy your vacation in the snow. First thing, is to rent the ski equipment that everyone is getting ready. Everything here is organized and the staff will prepare everything if you want to go snow skiing. Ready, Thales? Totally ready.
Today is the day I'm going to fall in the snow. I'm going skiing, but after snowboarding, you can do whatever you want.
It's your life and vacation, so you decide. I'll check if I got the right size boots. Just a reminder.
Boot size isn't always the same as your regular shoe size in Brazil, especially for cold weather boots. Sizes can vary.
Let me see, I think this one is going to be mine. Perfect, that's the one.
What don't I do for you guys, huh? Little helmet and betting GoPro here. Let's just buy the pass, right?
For you to be able to ski during the day, it's costing about 500 reais to spend the day skiing here. So my tip is come early to make it worth it.
Arriving late in the day doesn't get you a discount. I came with only an hour before closing and paid full price.
It's the same price as arriving with a full day before closing.
Enough talk. Let's hit the mountain. I might even take a lesson, though I know how to ski.
I've skied before, but a quick lesson never hurts. You can never know too much. I'm putting on my boots now. Estevam, why didn't you wear yours? The ski boots? They're really stiff, so you can't walk around with them. They don't bend, they just don't bend. These boots I rented from Zerando Rental were comfortable for walking in the snow and having fun. I walked here in these boots and switched. Estevam. Ski boots are typically one size larger than your regular shoes in Brazil after you put them on, right?
Snowboarding boots are usually the same size. He'll be my instructor. What's your name?
Good afternoon. My name is Andreu.
Andreu.
Today's ski lesson, and let's start by putting on the boots.
The boots? By the way, leave a comment for me on this video. Have you ever skied in your life? Do you want to? Do you dream of skiing? Here in Chile's mountains, we have several resorts like Valle Nevado, El Colorado, and Farallones, each with its own style. El Colorado is smaller than Valle Nevado, but it's great, especially for beginners. Let's start our lesson.
A very important piece of information for you is to know that there are different colors of ski slopes all over the world. So the most basic one is green, then comes blue, then red, and finally the black slope. If you're just starting, begin on the green slope, which is the easiest and most relaxed. I've been on a red slope in Bariloche, but the shortest are usually blue, where I go calmly without worry. The red ones are different. Sometimes I get a bit nervous, a bit anxious, because there are some steep sections and I get anxious. I've already skied a few times, right? If you've never skied, here are some tips you should know. My friend Andre, a first-time skier, will share with us what should someone know to start skiing. Make a pizza shape with your skis, that's how we brake. If I use the French fry position with skis straight, I'll go downhill. If I go backwards, I'll go downhill backward. So, I always have to be looking forward and trying to make a pizza shape. Perfect, so let's get started. Ski lessons are perfect even for those who have skied before but want to improve their techniques and learn a little more. I, for example, had skied before, but let me tell you, with just an hour of lessons here, I was able to improve a lot. My posture, some techniques, avoiding some small mistakes I used to make when I started skiing.
Now I'm skiing with much more fluidity. I loved it.
That's enough skiing for today. There's more tomorrow. If you come here, there's a group lesson. Can you talk to Andre? I'll give you a contact at Zerando so you can hire anything you need here in Chile. Tour, transfer, clothing rentals, and ski lessons with him. One more thing they do. Want to see it? Want to see Chile from above? I'm dying to. Let's go, because tomorrow I'll be back to ski. Now I'm going up there to the top. I'm excited. We're not riding the helicopter alone. Someone is joining us. Mrs. Dalva works in the kitchen for the Zerando team, responsible for many delicious dishes. She's right up front, and the staff said they needed her help in a kitchen to figure something out, that they want to make some pizzas, but that's not it at all when she gets there. I also want to one day take someone who's never flown. We fly so often that the novelty is lost, you know? That sparkle in the eyes, you know? Do you understand, Mrs. Dalva? Do you get it now, Mrs. Dalva? Do you understand? Let's go. Let's take this helicopter ride now. Come on, we're going to Portillo.
Well, a lot of people end up not being able to take the trip because sometimes there's snow on the way.
We don't get any snow here. The sun is out, so we can take this little trip in peace. Let's go. It's going to be beautiful. Come on, let's go. Right now. Now let's go now to Portillo. But in style, my son. With a lot of excitement, this wonder here, which is the service they also have with helicopters, both panoramic and transfer. You can get a helicopter transfer, or you can just take a ride, take some photos, see, have the feeling of flying. Like Dona Dalva and I will have now. It's now Dona Dalva. Let's go. there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is very exciting. This is really beautiful. Do you understand, guys? Life is amazing. You have to live, and living is just so good. I want to know something, Donna Dalva. How was the experience?
Ah, it was calm. I thought it would be more exciting. Look at her.
So shameless, so bold.
Good, fun, wonderful, cool. Wow, what a beautiful view. Incredible, 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 guys.
It's beautiful arriving here in Portillo. The view from above is the most beautiful thing. Flying over the lagoon. It was like that. It felt like a movie. And here, look, we're already here.
Let's go out, have some coffee, and enjoy this view that we deserve. Let's go in here.
In Portillo, the first mountain ski resort, skiing has been explored here for nearly a century.
The Europeans came and said, look, this region is great, huh? Let's shine, let's invest in this area because it's really good for skiing. And they were right.
100 years later, it's still booming around here. There's the skiing area. If you want to ski here in Portillo, go over there, see? They even have a gym, a little bar for guests, right? For hotel guests, this is the only hotel in Portillo, Ski Portillo. I already showed you the tour in another video. You can visit by car or helicopter. Look, here we have the hotel reception. Check it out, how nice. Over there is the restaurant with a beautiful view. We're gonna have some coffee here. Look, with this sad view, man, look at this. You come here to relax, enjoy a few days with your family. Look, guys, check this out. This is the restaurant. The food isn't the most amazing I remember from when I came here, but the scenery is like something out of a movie, right? Look at this. All right, overpriced coffee, check. Now let's take this and go back. Thank you. Now let's take this and go back, right, my friend? Back to reality. No going back, my son, to taking Uber. No, I want this helicopter in my life. I want this Uber copter forever, guys. This is really cool. And on the way back, we even got to fly over Santiago at sunset. Look at this, what a moment. I think that of all the things miles and money can buy, nothing in the world is better than the experiences and memories that we'll carry with us forever. I always travel with us. I always think about that every time I'm going to invest in a trip. And another night has started here.
Today I came to Taranquita. It's busy, with many people on the mountain and inside.
There's everything here, even someone clearing the ice. Esteban is exaggerating. I thought it was fake, but it's real. Wake up, wake up. It's another day in the snow, another day in the cold, another day in the mountains. Yesterday we went to a cool party. Taringuita liked it.
Thales, I'm still exhausted, guys. I'm struggling just to exist.
I'm not sure I could live in the mountains like my friend Thales, who's been here for 6 years. He lives in Chile, man. 7 years in Chile and 2 of those up here in the mountains. Literally in the mountains. He actually has a house up here. He lives this amazing, cool life here, but it's way busier than I expected. I thought this place was peaceful and calm, with all the snow and everything, but there's always something happening here in Farallones. It's really cool. So this Taringuita festival, we're going to meet lots of locals, people who actually live in the region. About 80% must be locals, right? Thales, of course.
80% Chilean. I think the other 20% are people from different countries. Lots of ski instructors.
A lot of foreigners.
I didn't see many Brazilians, maybe 10%, 5 to 10%, just a few.
There were 10 Brazilians.
Yeah, about 10 Brazilians. I met some travelers, some followers. It was really cool.
But let me give you a tip. It's called Taringuita. I'll write the name here. Taringuita.
It's in Farallones, 5 minutes from the house. But there's a rule there. If I'm not mistaken, you have to be over 24 or 25 years old to get in. So just be aware and bring your identification to enter the party, okay?
Is it different from Sunset, where everything wraps up early?
Of course, kids can go to Sunset with no problem.
The whole family can go.
Only this party is 25 plus.
This party is truly a unique mountain event. If you come, stay tuned and join Taringuita. Now let me show you what it's like. If you've seen my other Chile videos, you already know Valle Nevado. And I'm heading back there so we can ski, enjoy the day on the mountain, now that the sun is out again and snow has fallen. And is Estevito ready to give you more tips? And of course the prices for this trip, right? Chile's exchange rate may seem high. 1 real gets you 160 or 170 pesos. But look at how many pesos a Coke costs. Then you'll understand. As we head to Valle Nevado, I wanted to share some important info. Everything we see today in the Chilean mountains isn't even that old. The first village was Farallones, where I'm staying. Today, the Farallones area is the main hub of this whole mountain region. It was founded in 1938. The idea was to create lodging for people working in the mountains and for those who wanted to ski, enjoy the snow, and make the most of winter.
And 2 years after it was founded, that's when El Colorado came along.
And also La Parva. La Parva is well known as a place people go specifically to ski, especially locals. Many Chileans have houses and apartments there. It's a very small community, a tiny village, but also the most famous one. And this one here is Valle Nevado, founded in 1988. The French came here and said, we need a mountain and land in South America. And that's how Valle Nevado happened. Valle Nevado is less than 40 years old. Who runs it now? It's Americans taking care of it today, and they seem to be everywhere. Not the French or the Chileans. They're buying a lot of things in the region, and there's actually a good side to that, right? People say they might integrate everything a bit, so in the coming years, visitors could have access across the areas. If you buy a ski pass in Valle Nevado, you might be able to ski in El Colorado too, or the other way around. I think that could really benefit tourism. But what do you think? I find it wild when we go to a place that's such a symbol of a country, and the owners aren't even from that country anymore. But of course, Chile earns a lot with tourism, right guys? For God's sake, of course it boosts the economy a lot. Mountain tourism is very important for Chileans. Now let's go, let's head to Valle Nevado. Valle, Nevado. We made it. We're over 3,000 meters above sea level.
Right behind me is a small market, the only one in the area.
And if you're in Valle, Nevado, be prepared and stock up on food. This little market has the basics. But it's mostly ready-made foods. You won't find much fresh produce. This area is also more expensive. Out of all the mountain regions in Chile, Valle, Nevado is probably the priciest place to stay. There isn't that much to do here. I've been before and enjoyed it. It was a good experience. I stayed at that hotel over there. That's the 4-star one, the really iconic one. It's called Puerto Adelson. There's even a video on the channel about it. They have a pool, but things close early. We had a little party, but that was it. Down in Farallones, life is happening because there are more people around, especially locals. It's much livelier.
Up here, there are 3 hotels in Valle, Nevado, and a few Airbnbs too, like apartments you can rent.
But honestly, staying down there puts you closer to all the action, and things are cheaper than up here. Now, excuse me while I put on my skis and get off this mountain. This is an iconic spot in Valle, Nevado. It's the cable car where everyone takes photos at 3,025 meters. I've already been up there, right? Since leaving Santiago for Farellones, I haven't really felt the altitude here.
But if you come straight here, for example, if you fly from Brazil and head right up to Valle, Nevado, you definitely feel it.
When I first arrived, I felt it. Not much on the first day, but later it hit me.
Alcohol hits harder up here, my friend. Drinking at this altitude is like drinking on a plane.
Even a small glass of wine feels like 2, so go easy. Now, where does this little trail take us?
But if you want, you can come up here just for the views, have lunch, and get to know Valle, Nevado.
Sarando offers tours here in the summer too, okay? Now let's go, enough talking.
Remember, you don't have to visit Valle, Nevado only to ski. You can just come to enjoy life, and there are several restaurants here.
Linhera, where we've already been and I've shown you, is really cozy.
Remember when I came in the summer? We had salad and fish. It was great. Come in the summer too when it's warm. After skiing, grab a bite. The pool over there is only for those staying in Valle, Nevado, since you need to be a guest to use that round pool.
This pool here, look my friend, it's full, it's crowded, there are people everywhere. And it's warm, which is great. Have some wine, relax, enjoy. Especially after skiing or even during the day. Do whatever you want, it's your vacation, your rules.
Esteban, are you going to ski or stall? I'm skiing. Enough talking. Let's go. Kids are adorable skiing. They ski better than most adults.
It's a talent. If you learn as a kid, it's different. But many grow up in the snow. In Brazil, where would we even ski? In Taquaral?
One thing that really changed my skiing was posture. I always thought I had to ski hunched forward, but now I ski much more upright. Just turn your body slightly and go. So I come down the slope zigzagging in an S shape to avoid gaining too much speed and falling.
That way I can control my descent really well, my speed.
We arrived here. At this point, there are restaurants and everything. I want to ski, but my wife doesn't want to, my friend doesn't want to. Let them stay here eating, drinking, being happy.
I'm going inside where it's warm now, if that's okay. Skiing is great, but it's also really cold, right? Oh, how wonderful, peace Jesus. Having something warm to eat now, something warm to drink. To wrap up another day of vacation here in Chile.
The vibe here is really that mountain atmosphere, right? Lots of wood everywhere, and of course that beautiful view. Although not so much here, the view is of the equipment.
Cheers, my friend, to another trip. Guys, seriously, we stopped here to eat and show you the food prices.
This is pisco sour, which people love here. There's always that debate about whether it's Chilean or Peruvian. What do you think, Thales? I say Chilean since I live in Chile. So you've got to support the home team, right? You have to defend the country, but it's really delicious. Just be careful because it sneaks up on you, you know? It hits you before you even notice.
Don't drink it on an empty stomach or you'll go crazy. It's dangerous. We also ordered some food now. The price is here around 90 reais.
A main dish with a side, about 25 reais per side, juice around 20 reais. I thought the price was fair for being 3,000 meters up. The portion size matches the price, right, my friend? We ordered a shrimp appetizer for about 15,000 pesos, which is around 80 reais. Look, 1, 2, 3, 10 shrimp counted. 8 reais per shrimp, 8 reais per shrimp. Look at that chili. Then I ordered the poor man's garlic, which is fries with egg and everything. Caramelized green onions and veggies. Thales, what did you order?
Sirloin steak.
Sirloin steak. I got the flat iron, lean and tasty. Let's see if it's worth it. I think it might be just okay. Full meal costs about 110 reais, appetizer about 80. Hey, Thales, so lunch on the mountain costs around 150 reais. For 150 reais, you get a good lunch and a drink, right? It's not that much. Listen, travelers, I live in São Paulo, right? Life is crazy. In São Paulo, we've really lost our sense of what things cost. I have friends who live elsewhere. I spoke with a traveler from Paraíba who said, wow, Estevam, Chile is so expensive. And I said, yeah, it feels like São Paulo to you. When I went to São Paulo, I was stunned. I wondered if we were the only ones out of touch with the reality there. Exactly. We pay for things without even realizing it. Want to hear more? Sometimes I stop to think, anywhere you go to eat in São Paulo is 100 reais. You'll spend that without even trying. She had no idea. She used to live in the countryside of Paraíba. She was such a sweet traveler. She said, back home I spend 39.50 reais for lunch. I eat well and even get a drink. And I said, guys, that's how the Northeast is. That's how it is. Teresa is from Ceará. Ceará is much cheaper than São Paulo too, right? For 15 reais, you can buy a full meal, 15 reais. In São Paulo, a simple lunchbox is 30 reais. 30. It's true. Hard times for the rich girls of São Paulo. Is that good? Here's a tip. When you order meat, if you like your meat like this, medium is more like 3/4 here, right?
Exactly, halfway between medium and well done, 3/4. Medium would be just medium, right?
In Spanish, 3/4 is medium plus. And well done, bien cocida. That's well cooked.
Bem cozido.
That's it. You're welcome. Let me tell you, my friend, what a meal. Maybe I was just hungry, but I think it was genuinely good. Honestly, I think it's one of the best meals on the mountain at this restaurant. You wouldn't expect it, right? Since it's at the end of the stop, at the bottom of the slope. Chile, my friend, is one big joyful party with endless attractions and activities. I really hope this video is helping you plan your winter trip to Chile, or even your summer trip, right? These tips are also great for planning your summer vacation. Snow clothes set aside. Look, my friend, what did I do? I booked their service and they come to the hotel, pick everything up, and I don't even need to return it myself. They pick it up, wash it, sanitize it. Everything's taken care of. It's great because it gives me more time to enjoy the trip, and I hope you enjoyed exploring Chile with me. If I missed anything, leave it in the comments. When you come here, say you're my follower because Zerando is ready to welcome you and make you feel special in this paradise. Do you enjoy my work? Want to support the channel? Click become a member and help our community grow even more. Never forget that you are amazing and can go anywhere you want. My friend, the world is yours. I'll see you at the next destination. I'm the middle of the world.